Alright, so I'm gonna try 4 times speed narration here, so let's just give it a shot. Okay, so we got a battle here, and I send out Ninjask. Yeah, I'm being a noob, I know, I just feel like starting out with him. I rarely use it, but oh well. He uses a Gyarados lead, and yeah, I'm gonna switch out, because I'm fearing that thing could taunt me, and yeah. So I switch to Zapdos while he Dragon Dances, and he's gonna switch out. So he sends out Camerupt, and I'm not really sure exactly what it's gonna do. So let's see, what do I do here? Pretty sure I roar it. Yeah, I roar it away, just to scout out his team a little bit. And here I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt in case he thinks I'm gonna do something else, but he switches out, which is the smart move. And oh right, I roar instead just to scout his team. And he's got a Tauros in now, and his Stone Edges me, and wow, what the hell? Critical hit. I'm pretty sure I would have lived that because Zapdos is really good, but hacks again. And Ninjask comes in and Stealth Rock rapes it, and I substitute, and he returns me, takes it out. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do here. I protect, and that really sucks because I could have substituted and he Earthquake, so I mean I could have had a sub up. But yeah. Oh well. Just protecting, doing what Ninjask does. And let's see, what am I gonna do here? Yeah, I can't stay in, so I'm gonna have to baton pass. But I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. So I just send out Cradily because I don't know. I just figure I'm going to set up. I don't care about the speed boosts, but I guess it kind of helps me so I can set up a little bit easier. So I stockpile up, and his Dragonite comes in. Now I'm thinking, okay, it's probably going to DD up or something, so I stockpile again. And it Toxics, and that just pissed me off. Oh, I did not expect that at all. But props to him for using the creative set like his. I like that. It's like my Salamence. But yeah, that just really fucks over my Cradily because yeah, now I can't really do much with it. My plans to stall are history. That's about it. So I switch to Porygon Z. Don't get the special defense or special attack boost, and he flamethrowers me. Poison hurts him, and I ice beam him, and it doesn't take him out, which sucks. And he flamethrowers me, and he gets the freaking burn. And if it wasn't for that, I would have lived. So there's another case of hacks. And see, my luck is just horrible. I don't get it. Oh, so I just go to Togekiss, and oh, look at this. He roosts up. So I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do here. I air slash him, just cause. I guess I'm just kind of waiting for the poison to kick in. But, you know, he decides to switch out to Camerupt just so the poison won't hurt him so much. Which is a good move, I guess. And, yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do here. Oh, yeah, okay. Switch out to Ninjask just to let him die. See what he's going to do. And he decides to switch back out. So, yeah, he was just getting rid of the toxic damage there. And, now I get a nice free switch in, and I just go back to Togekiss, because I don't really know what I'm going to do. And he Toxics me. I'm not too worried because I have Rest, as you've seen. And, yeah, I guess I'm just going to keep air slashing him, because I don't really know what I'm going to do. And Roosts up. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but this battle's, there's a lot of stall wars in it, so it actually ends up, the battle doesn't finish because I run at the end. It's too much of a stall war to fight. As you can see, it's a long enough video already. So, yeah, he switches out so he can avoid his Toxic, and I Sleep Talk. And it Psycho Shifts, which is pretty cool. I put his camera up to sleep. I do my little trick there. I was happy. It's cool. It doesn't really accomplish too much, but I like it. And waiting, and I switch out. Right, because I want to set up now. and he stays in. He's still asleep, so I'm figuring, okay, I'm gonna set up a sub now, and waiting for him. I sub up, and he's still asleep, so I was pretty happy about that, because usually people get lucky and they wake up and break my subs, because that's what happens. But oh, I get a chance to focus punch this thing. So wakes up and lava plumes me, and I focus punch him, and it does about half. And I can't kill him again because of the left east gain. And yeah, I go for the hypnosis here, and it hits but it hits his Venusaur because he switches up. And I sub up. I know I can't really harm this thing, but I'm just going to do this anyway and see how I can do it. But he is a sleep talker, so that really sucks. I didn't really see that coming. But it's pretty cool because he switches out and I get a free sub. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to focus punch this thing. Because, I don't really have much else to do. And I'm not going to switch out when I'm in a sub. So I focus punch. He flamethrowers me. Here we go. And it doesn't do much. I didn't expect it to, but, no sense switching out. I'm just subbing up again because I know he's either going to roost or he's probably going to die. So I figure, okay, I'll just get a free sub and go for another focus punch. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of Explosion and putting something else on him. Just so I have something else that can finish people off. And Explosion's nice, but it doesn't always help me. And I'd rather not throw away this Gengar, because it's usually pretty useful for me. And, let's see, what am I going to do? Okay, he switches to Slowbro, so that, yeah, I can't do anything to that thing. That thing's a physical wall, well, I think it is anyway. And, yeah, Focus Punch is going to do nothing to it. And, yeah, he's asleep, so I can't put him to sleep and do that because I'd break Sleep Claws. So I switch out to Cradily, and really I don't know I'm not gonna try and set up. I think I just try and Toxic it because I know I'm poisoned. I can't set up and stall. It just won't work. Yeah, I go for the Toxic, but I guess he sees that, he predicts it, and goes to Dragonite. So that was a good move on his part. Cradily takes the Toxic damage, and let's see, what do I do here? Do I recover? Yeah, I recover. I guess just because that's what I should do anyway. And Poison's starting to kick in a little bit more. And as you can see, he's got the game. He's gonna win. I don't really have much. It looks like he's got all walls actually, and that's just a real pain. And really, it's just gonna be a big long stall war because I can survive a while, but it's not worth fighting it out because I know I can't kill him, and I'd rather not delay my death. So I'm gonna end up running pretty quick here. But yeah, I go sleep. I go to sleep, and I guess I'm just gonna sleep talk here, and yeah, and then Air Slash, and not really doing too much here because I don't have anything much that can damage him, and he's not really doing anything to me. So right here, I'm just thinking, okay, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect. Well, I'm gonna run because it's pointless. So I do, and that's it. So good game.